what's the major communication component that Trevor just described to you guys in that story?
Got authorization from Ducati.
Yep, got authorization from the SAM, right? Use the chain of command, find an acceptable procedure, find the next step that's going to fix the concern. Okay? There's other options where if we don't follow the next step, we just read the computer screen and we go, oh, it's a month out, that's 6 weeks out. Hey, Mr. Smith, bad news. You know, your 848 is going to be down here for about another month or so. I can't get that part. You know, they're saying 6 weeks, but it's Ducati, dude. It could be 2 months. I don't know. Right? Now, we just talked about conflict resolution. So how good does that conversation do with conflict?
Not very good.
Not so good, right? How about, hey, Mr. Smith, just got notice from Ducati. We're probably looking a month to 6 weeks to get that part from Ducati, but we've got some options available. I'm currently tracking this down through our service area manager. I'm trying to get you an authorization for an out-of-scope repair, get you back on the road. Is that acceptable to you, sir? Is that a different conversation? How's that look on conflict? Is your technician going to get paid to do the work?
Absolutely.
Right? Sam approved it, so you're going to get paid. Do you pay for shipping?
Yes and no.
No, but we'll get a VOR a day free anyway, so something like that.
Yeah. So you know, look at things like whatever Ducati does to just get things rolling for you guys. They're covering that. They're not charging you for shipping. They're going to pay your technician. They're going to pay your claim. You've got it pre-authorized. So the only hiccup in this thing is your communication with the client. Okay? And we talked about conflict resolution, but it applies to the entire process. One of those major steps was take action. Empathize with the customer, take action. Sorry to hear it, boss. This is what we need for your bike. There's none available right now. Italy's all backed up on them. But I'm going to try and take some steps to get you handled outside of the normal parameters. Is it okay if I get back to you tomorrow by noon? Boom, sure. Because otherwise the customer's thinking it's 6 weeks out for the part anyway. So I might as well, at least the guy's trying to do something for me. That's different than blowing the guy off or not talking to him. Okay? I'm sure Tony sees lots of documents that say, customer attempted to reach so-and-so, no reply. Customer attempted to reach so-and-so, no reply. That is where this conflict resolution gets out of control and buybacks start to become a possibility. Stay on top of the communication. Even if it's bad news, customers just want to hear from you. Right? If you had a kid with cancer, just get crazy. Take it out of the context. You had a kid with cancer and you had a test done and the doctor had to tell you the kid had 3 months to live. Would you want the doctor to not call you and you just wait every day for the phone to ring and you try and call the doctor and you won't return your calls? Or would you rather have him call you and say, dude, you need to come to the office, we need to have a conversation? Right? Start thinking of things. I know we're talking about motorcycles, but just think of the things in terms of communication on how you would want to be treated in different scenarios. And typically that's going to transfer right over to what we're doing. Okay? So one of the things that I'm going to pass